Do you know first aid? If you don't, it's very, very important to learn. If you don't know, it can save someone's life. It's something that we learned in career exploration. If you know first aid, you can be a very important person, not only to your family, but to a lot of people, because it's not only a good life skill, it can save someone's life. CPR is a big part of first aid. It has chest compressions and mouth-to-mouth airflow. If you don't learn first aid in CPR, something could happen where someone could need it and you can't give it to them, and they could die. But if you learn it, they don't have to die. It's something that we learned in career exploration.
Tornadoes, terrifying forces of nature, able to lift up items like cars, like a feather. Pretty scary, right? But can you use it for electricity? Think about it. Wind turbines can pick up wind, and tornadoes are made of wind, you know? Kinda works. It could make exactly 10,000 kilowatt hours. Can you believe that? Just how much power is that? I don't even know, but sounds like a lot. And I wonder exactly how will this go? Well, I have a pretty good idea. And I sure do love the weather in this definitely field I'm in. And is that a cloud? No, it can't be. It's a tornado. This is really deadly weather. Maybe I should just be somewhere else, but man, I left the doors to the orphanage open again. I cannot help but feel at least somewhat responsible for this. But, I mean, at least my local wind turbine got some energy from the thing. Hey. I think that's a worthwhile trade, you know? One can only dream. Which, you're gonna keep dreaming, because it's not ever gonna happen. Because a wind turbine would instantly get destroyed by the wind of the tornado that's going at hundreds and hundreds of miles an hour. It would just not work ever. It's apparently impossible.
What is it like teaching science?
Teaching science is super fun most of the time, and I would say it's never boring.
Okay. How long have you been teaching science?
I've been teaching science for 6 years.
Who inspired you to teach science?
Ooh, probably my dad, because he would always help me with my science homework and explain it in a really cool way, so then I kind of wanted to do that.
If you didn't teach science, or what would you be talking?
Ooh, I would probably, if I wasn't teaching science, my dream job would maybe be to be a park ranger or a horse trainer.
Okay. What college did you went to?
I went to the University of Montana and the University of California at Sac State.
What are your classes working on right now?
They are working on an engineering project, building structures that can withstand an earthquake.
So why is science so important to us?
I think science is important because it kind of helps people realize how the world works, which can find its way into every aspect of your life, whether it be your health or your hobbies, everything like that can relate back to science.
It's good to have you, Ms. Roberts. I have some questions about your career. Do you like your job?
Yes, that's a great question. I love my job. I love what I do, and I'm really excited to keep being a teacher.
What's the best part of your job?
That's actually a really good question. The best part of my job is having relationships with the kids and getting to talk to them about everyday things.
What's the biggest struggle with your job?
The biggest struggle in my job is knowing that kids go through stuff every single day and not being able to help them as much as I'd like to, or not getting them the resources that they really need.
What things do you do in your job?
I do lots of things in my job, but I teach career exploration, so we do things like learning about engines, or learning how to do a cast, or learning about different things that kids might want to do in the future and help them decide where they might like to be interested in something.
How does this job affect your life?
This job affects my life in a lot of different ways. One would be I get really excited to come to work and hang out with all the cool people here. I also really love my coworkers, so it's really fun to get to see them and hang out as well.
Lastly, are you going to be here next year?
Unfortunately, I will not be here next year. I will be at McNary High School helping high schoolers, but I will miss everybody here dearly.